You may remember this little gem from last year here on the channel. This was my number one scent of 2020. It was called the Hitchhiker from Iowa Beer Company, and it was a fall scent. But guys, it's fall season and the scent is back. I'm really excited, and I'm extra excited because I got a butter with it this time. But also, there are some new fall scents coming out from Iowa Beer Company. So I want to tell you all about that today. So thank you guys. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beer possible. Thank you for joining me. So really great scents, and we've got two more to go along with it. One is called the Traveler, and then we've got one called the Prisoner. And all three are super good, in my opinion. Candidates, all three of them, for like scents of the year, if you will. I guess I can't have Hitchhiker be scent of the year again because it won last year, but the other two are definitely in the running. And then what was the one earlier this year that Justin had? It's called the Dutchman. That one's also in the running. So you can go back and check that out if you want to see what that one is about. But let's take a look at the website, guys. So let's take a look at the website. We've got great looking artwork, a really sleek looking website. Everything's easy to manage. And Justin didn't send me this one, but he's got a Monster Mash collection. By the way, all of these right now say pre-order. Justin really prides himself on getting stuff out really quickly. And I just know how he is. I think he put pre-order on there just to give himself time to catch up with all of his orders. He does this full time. He's got a lot of retail orders and local orders, and he sets up at shows and all that kind of stuff. But and I think he's got things on order like labels and some of that stuff. But I know him. He talked to me today, and he said that he'll try to have everything in by the end of the week. So if you have any questions about the pre-order thing, you can feel free to reach out to Justin at Iowa Beer Company. You can follow him on Instagram, and he'll be glad to tell you what's up with that. All right, but the Monster Mash collection kind of reminds me of the cereal when I was growing up. We've got Frankenbeardy, we've got Beardberry, and we've got Count Beardula. Pretty cool theme on that. So I don't have these, so I don't know how good they are, but I like everything else that Justin does pretty much. So I'm sure they're good. But they're based around cereal, marshmallow, and mahogany, which I guess gives a little more sophistication to it. And one of them is strawberry, the Frankenbeardy. The Beardberry is blueberry in it, and then the Count Beardula has got chocolate in it. So pretty cool theme, and it reminds me of growing up in the 80s when those things first came out, I guess. All right, so let me go over the scents here. So let me go ahead and talk about the Hitchhiker, just to do that quickly so you can see the awesome looking website, graphics and artwork and website and all of that. So this one is Fall Night, Hay, Spice Mahogany, Marshmallow, Pineapple, and Musk. And you get that Fall Night and Hay and Mahogany. And then you get a sort of like a deep fruit punch kind of idea. But it definitely smells like fall, even though it doesn't have the pumpkin and the cinnamon and the apple kind of stuff in it. So one of my favorite all-time scents right there, okay? By the way, on these, oil is $16, balm is $16, butter is $21. You can get an oil balm combo for $27, oil butter combo for $32. And a trio, all three for $45. So that's the normal prices. And you can save 15% more with Beards and Banjos 15. And there's free shipping on the beard products. The only thing that's not free shipping, I think, is like the t-shirts, because Justin doesn't make those himself. So you got to charge the shipping on that. But so no really hidden surprises on that, where you put all that stuff in your cart and you think you're getting a good deal, and then all of a sudden they add, $7, $8 because of the shipping. So you definitely want to check that out. And now let's get into the Prisoner. I really can't decide which one of these three, and I'll throw Hitchhiker in. I know I love Hitchhiker, but I really like these other ones as well. So the Prisoner. So the Prisoner is autumn, tobacco, rain, whiskey, cashmere, leaves, caramel, whichever one you say. Should I start a controversy? I'll say caramel this time. Stone, oud, and cologne. All right, so it is super complex. It's not a really strong scent. It's probably the lightest out of the three. I could probably use just a little bit more, but I don't even know how to explain this. I do get a little tobacco and the rain and the stone, and you get the oud, and you get a little bit of sweetness with the caramel. It's hard to explain because you see all the list of scents on there, and you can smell lots of that, and it's super good. I think it's going to rank really highly on our fall extravaganza, and it might rank really highly on scents of the year candidates if enough people get this in their hands. So you definitely want to try out Prisoner as well as the Traveler. I really love all three. Not just like them and can wear them. I will choose to pick these to wear. But here's the Traveler. And this one's a little bit more, I would say, maybe a little bit more traditional with some fall scents because it's got that maple in it, but it's autumn night, maple, amber. And now this one, a while ago, it said caramel with Carmel. This one's caramel with Caramel. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Is it the same caramel or is it different? I may have to ask Justin on that one. Tropical, coconut, and honey. So if you've tried Black Pearl, this is kind of like the fall, deeper, richer version of Black Pearl in a way, because of the maple and the caramel. But you definitely get a little bit of tropical and coconut and the honey. So it's probably the sweetest out of the three, but it's not overly sweet. And once again, just a little bit different than your traditional fall stuff, which I really like. All right. So you think, man, that's a lot of stuff. That's not all. Justin loves fall scents. So let's see what else we've got. He brought back, because a lot of people ask for it, Hat Box. And I didn't get Hat Box, I don't think. I think I may have had a prototype last year, but I know I didn't get the official release with the artwork and all of that stuff. So let's see what this one is. So this one I think is a little more traditional because it's apple. So mold, apple, teakwood, amber, mahogany, musk, and caramel. But once again, it's got those extra layers. Some of that stuff that Justin loves putting in his scents makes it work really, really well from what I remember. I can't really speak to this one specifically because I think I had a sample. I'm not sure if it was the final version, and it was a year ago. But if I'm betting, and from what I can remember, this is a little bit more of the traditional because of the apple in it. But definitely different than your run-of-the-mill kind of pumpkin spice kind of ideas. So that's a lot of stuff. I did ask Justin about some other things just to see what was going on because he had, and you might have missed it. I missed it, and I might have just a little tear here. He had a candle that had the Hitchhiker scent, so he made some candles. And I know he's really busy, and he's probably won't make any more candles. But all of these fall scents would be really great in a candle. Justin would be really great in a candle. But Justin's really busy trying to get out all the beard products. So we'll forgive him for that. But also he did say the Hitchhiker he was going to make in a soap. So if you really love the Hitchhiker and want it in a soap, that might be coming soon. But anyway, I can't say enough good things about the fall lineup from Iowa Beard Company. Don't forget you can save with Beards and Banjos 15. Let me know which ones of those sound cool to you. I would say that the Prisoner is the one where if you're like, I don't like any kind of fall, I don't like fruity, really super sweet stuff, this would be more up your alleys. The Prisoner is more of like a cologne-ish kind of thing. It's the less sweet out of them and less like a fall scent. I think it would go really good in his main lineup for all year long. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.